I feel like I have to keep doing side quests. Because it just seems like very... I don't know, it feels very endgamey. You know I'm never trying to end anything. Even though I should. I don't want to. Who here has heart that I can get? Which one of you is it? So many. Smiley and surly surprise comeback gave me a real boost. Inspired me to try my hand at the old comedy game myself. Yep, I'm gonna win the Tidy Titters Comedy Festival and be the talk of the fairground. Just you wait and see. Who is the person who has the heart over here? It's no good, man. It's still nowhere near good enough. It needs more, more. It just needs more. Flip. So then I say, nah, man. I just seen the other feller come back with a bunch of babanas. Ha ha. No good, man. Needs more oomph, man. So then I says, nah, man. I just seen the other feller come back with a massive great bunch of babanas. What are you doing, Mr. Fairy? It's obvious, ain't it? I'm practicing a punchline, ain't I? Huh? Oh, you mean the punchline to a joke? Gee, you sure are practicing. Hard. That's the only way to get it right, though, ain't it? True comedy doesn't come easy. Never mind getting it right, mun. I want to nail it. Knock it out of the park like. How else am I gonna become the greatest straight man the fairy ground ever saw? Jeepers, that's some ambition, huh, Mr. Drippy? Oh, I need ambition. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Oi, fancy lending us a hand, pal? What? Now? Can't you see I'm flippin' busy? Go on, you big idiot. It won't take a second. Alright, if I have to. But only 'cause you asked so nicely. Thank you very much. Hold still for just 1 second. Alright, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got my ambition. What the heck did you just do? I feel all calm. Maybe I am trying a bit too hard. Edie Edie din dins. Not you. You? No, can't be you. Roll up, roll up. Oi, you Sunny Jim. Huh? Sunny? Do you mean me? Course, mun. Who else would I mean? Stop and have a bite to eat, will you? It does smell pretty flippin' tasty. This is like my dream. Like, these kind of restaurants, I need to eat at like 1,000 of them. It really does. What is it? What is it, he says? Are you telling me you never come to the fairground's most famous food, Fairy Rarebit? No, I haven't. I knew I should have carried out my plan sooner. What plan's that, mun? I was gonna open a Fairy Rarebit shop in every town and city in the world to spread the word of our wonder food, wasn't I? Flip, mun. That's a tidy little plan. Won't it be a bit hard, though? Course it will. But if it's to teach the world about the fairy's finest food stuff, it's worth it, ain't it? Well, if that doesn't show a tidy bit of... I already have ambition. I don't know what does. You're right, Mr. Drippy. Excuse me, Mr. Fairy, blah, blah, blah. What is it? We'd like to take a little of your ambition to help somebody who doesn't have enough of their own. Would that be okay? Of course, mun, but we don't have enough space for it. I need kindness. I need kindness. They're all standing so close to each other. It's no good, mun. I ain't never gonna be any good at the old comedy game. Reckon the best thing is if I just give it all up. What's up with you all of a sudden, mun? Keen as mustard you were until 5 minutes ago. Is something the matter? You look kind of worried. Too right I am. We're a comedy duo, see? But suddenly my partner in crime here is talking about giving it all up. I ask you. I forgot to mention, if you're not familiar, everybody in the fairy grounds, their like whole thing is that they're all comedians. It's pretty cute. There's drastic. Why the sudden change of heart, you? I don't know. I ain't cut out for the stage, am I? I'm just not funny enough. Says who? Funny as anything you are, especially with me feeding you the setups. Sorry, mun, I can't. I just ain't got the confidence for it no more. Confidence? I don't know if we even have that one. Of course, he's had every last bit of it drained out of him. The poor broken-hearted boyo. If he doesn't get a boost soon, these two careers over. Comedy gold. A Tahiti comedian has lost confidence in his material and is reluctant to take to the stage as a result. Yer. Comedy gold. We can't just leave them like this, Mr. Drippy. Let's help them. That's the spirit, Ollie boy. We best come up with some confidence then, ain't it? Yeah, do we not have any? Oh, we do. There's funny. I feel all calm and confident. Yeah, itching to do a bit of a routine I am. Point me at the stage and watch me go. Really? Got your confidence back, have you? Honest like. This ain't a rubbish joke or nothing. Nah, man. Proper fearless I am. I reckon I could go do a gig in front of Shadar himself and not bat an eyelid. You lot are flippin' lifesavers. Tom, man, seriously. Here, it ain't much, but it'll have to do. 3 pies on the bone, 1,000 guilders. Are they supposed to be Caribbean? Oh, because of how they talk. I think it's actually supposed to be more like Irish or Welsh. I looked it up. Like the guy who's I don't know, the little creature you see running behind us, like with the yellow head, is Mr. Drippy. He's Welsh. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm not doing their accent any justice. But you know what? There is a place in here that's like the Caribbean, or it's supposed to be. It's more like I guess an island-esque type of town. Even though we're on an actual island, there's like an actual islander vibey type of place. I've never heard a Welshman say "mun." I don't even know. I don't know any Welsh people. I think I read that somewhere. I don't remember if I actually looked that up. I think I did, but I don't know the dialect. That's not a trivia question that I would get correct at all. Have you been to wherever that's at? Where is Welsh? Where is Welsh? It's not a place. Welsh is not a place. Where do they speak Welsh? I know one Welsh guy. He's nice, but where? Wales! Yes! I forgot about the existence of Wales. No disrespect to Wales. I'd go. I want to go all over the UK like that, like Scotland and Ireland. Like, all the old, like, country spots, the shires in, the UK. Dream destination. Yeah, I like old stuff. And they got it. They got it in droves. I got love for you, my man. What is this feeling? I feel better. By the ancients, I must return to the farm immediately. My beloved Babanas will wither and die without my care and attention. Nito, we healed him. Now he loves Babanas more than ever. It seems I do. Was this your doing, boy? Then you deserve thanks. Here, forgive me. It is a mere trifle. 2 slices of golden pie. 1,500 guilders. Nice. I'm saving up my stamps so I can get that. There's this thing that makes Oliver the most powerful wizard ever or something like that. Saving up my stamps for it. Somebody over here has a lot of something I need. Is it you? If the desert continues to grow at this rate, the oasis on which the town relies will surely... We must act swiftly to prevent such an occurrence. Yes, I must continue my research. Is there some kind of problem? It's talking about climate change. There is. The desert is growing at a worrying pace. If we do not act soon, the oasis on which Almamoon relies will be consumed. Flip, mun. This is proper serious. Something needs doing, and fast. Yes, it does. This is why I am conducting research into plant life that will grow readily in desert regions. With plants that only require a little water, the desert could be alive with greenery in no time at all. Wow, that would be so neat! So, these plants that ain't too thirsty, do they exist, or are they just in your head? I got succulents. My research is only just beginning, but I will discover them. I must! Well, don't drive yourself loopy trying to find them, will you? I mean, like, the cactus, right? Some of the desert? I thank you for your concern, but I will not rest until my ambition is realized. Your ambition, huh? Hey, Mr. Drippy, do you think he maybe has some to spare? Why is this the only thing people are offering us? We have been offered a mission already. Say, mister, could you blah? We have ambition. Any other people here? We need variety. I need kindness. I need courage. I need a bicycle to run through this town. I must leave the world of entertainment behind me. I cannot bring myself to practice anymore, let alone perform. What are you saying? Did we not promise one another only yesterday that we would not rest until we had achieved greatness together? Only yesterday? Uh-oh, having a bit of a Barney, is it? What's it all about? Lover's tiff or something? Mr. Drippy? It is no lover's argument. It is far, far worse. My one and only darling dear has decided to end her career in the world of song. Do not make such a fuss. I have changed my mind, that is all. I can make my way in the world without it. I do not need to sing. But You have talked of achieving fame as a singer since childhood. Did you not always tell me it was your greatest dream? My dream? Yes, but that's all it was. What need I have for dreams? Mr. Drippy, do you think she's... I don't know how many times we're going to have these kind of dialogues. And Oliver hasn't figured it out yet that yes, everybody in this place is brokenhearted. If they're talking like this, they probably need our help. Yep, brokenhearted she is. Robbed of the power to dream. Drained of her ambition. Wow. What shall we do, Ollie boy? Yeah, okay, we have ambition. Mamuni Idol. A Mamuni woman has given up on her childhood dream of becoming a famous singer. We can't leave her like this. We have to give her ambition back. Let's do it then. We have the power. And we go take that ambition from that other guy. Look, we have almost nothing. We're like, stock is empty. Well, what is this sensation? It's as if a weight has been lifted from my soul. I must sing, or my heart will burst. Whatever was I thinking? How could I ever have considered giving up my greatest passion? I must practice harder than ever before. Oh, praise be to the ancients. You are yourself again, my dearest darling. And it's all thanks to you, friends. You have my undying gratitude. Here, this is for you. 3 patty cakes. 1,500 guilders. Thank you. I got a achievement for running 60 different errands. Could have sworn I'd done more than 60, but that's fine. I must practice and practice until I am the greatest singer in all the land. It is all that I have ever dreamed of. And I will practice with you, my darling dear. Together we will become the greatest entertainers in the history of Alma Moon. Well, that's cute. That's cute. They work together. Some people can't do that. You know? Joining like some kind of group talent art project with your partner, whoever, sounds risky. But it's been done. I wonder how many groups. I don't think I can think of, not off the top of my head, I can't think of any musical groups where either both people who were together are still alive and together, or they weren't like they weren't disbanded or something like that. Maybe Pat Benatar. I don't even know if she's still alive. Let's say she's still alive. Her and her husband, they were making music together since like the crack of dawn. They might actually be one of those groups that are like successfully still together. Alright, well, let me get this ambition from this guy. I need your ambition. Alright, what do we have even? This is an intriguing sensation. My mind feels as clear as crystal. I must continue my research at once. Nito, I'm glad we could help out. We'll be rooting for you. Thank you. With your support, I'm sure I can achieve my goal at last. You can. Oh, somebody over here has too much heart? Better be something I need. Ahoy! I am sure pirates interest you, do they not? I love pirates. Pirates? Yes, once I grow up, I shall become a great pirate captain. You could even join my crew, perhaps. I'm sorry. It's real nice of you to ask and all, but I just don't think I'm cut out for pirating. We have our own ship. That is a shame, I think. You have the look of a good first mate. So you really want to be a pirate captain when you grow up, huh? But not an ordinary pirate captain. I shall be the greatest pirate in all the world. I shall become king of the pirates. I've heard of this before. Imagine setting sail with a crew of close friends, tracking down the hidden treasure. I do not think there could be anything better. He's not lying. Like, treasure hunting actually sounds very appealing to me. I bet his parents, and not for the treasure, the hunt, the adventure. I bet his parents are pleased about his piratical ambitions. What'd you do today, son? Bit of pillaging, was it? There's lovely. Flippin' heck, Not now, Mr. Drippy. Just look at him. I'll bet he has a whole heap. Why does everybody have ambition? Like, what is this about? Ambition? What do you mean? What's going on? I don't have no space for this. It's nothing. Don't worry. So when you say you want to be a pirate, do you mean one of the bad ones? The ones that steal things and hurt people? I don't know any good pirates. Like, that's literally their MO, is that they steal things and they hurt people. Of course I do not mean that. I intend to be a pirate of justice. Oh, well that sure is good to hear. So anyway, we were wondering if you could maybe help us with something. It's for a good cause. Gladly, I shall assist you. No doubt it will be fine practice for when I become the Pirate King of Justice. That's kind of cute though. Haha, I guess it will. Thanks, future pirate king of justice. Hang about, Ollie boy. You've already got... Yeah, I got some. Okay. Pirate king of justice? To be young. Is that the only person here who has, like, a thing? Hello? No, not you. Hello, young man, staring out into sea. Ah, why ever did I choose this accursed profession? Huh? But I thought you weren't scared of the sea anymore. I don't even remember this guy. Oh, I am not fearful. It's just that I no longer see the point. Perhaps fishing is not for me. What? Why? You just got your own boat and everything. I'm like this too, like, get everything I need and then change my mind. But what good is one boat? I could fish for 40 days and 40 nights, but what would it truly achieve? When I was a boy, I was sure that I would one day command a fleet of fishing vessels, just like my father before me. It was a foolish dream. Hang about. I know what's wrong with him. He's just lacking a bit of ambition, that's all. His ambition is it's like really in the water today. He doesn't think he'll make anything of himself as a fisherman, so he's thinking of chucking it all. There's tragic. What fishermen want? A Castaway Cove fisherman has started to question his dream of owning a mighty fleet of fishing vessels. Restore his ambition so that he can aim high once more. Righto, Ollie boy, let's go and land ourselves some ambition. I don't have any? Wait a second. How do I not have any? That kid... wait, okay, I do have some. Let me calm down, calm down. I forget the mechanics of this game. Now I gotta get it from that kid. I have belief in restraint, and that's it. Oh? What nonsense did I allow to pass my lips? There's no reason why I should not have a fleet to equal my father's. My childhood faith was not unfounded. Haha, looks like someone's got his dream back. Indeed I have, and you're the ones I must thank. Please accept this simple gift. It is a token of my gratitude. A bottle of Sprite Dew, 1,500 guilders. How many of these do I have now? The ancients have blessed us with fine fishing weather. Let us ready the nets and set sail anon. See, that's all I want to do is go, like, fish and make a living off of it in a small island village. Simple. Alright, kid, I need your ambition. Ah, that felt nice and warm. You are a very nice boy and very talented also. Are you sure you will not join my crew? Can I think about it? You will consider it? Wonderful. The high seas await. How many? Oh, I only need one more. Wow, that came about pretty fast. So I can get we can become the most powerful version of ourselves. It's no good. I will never be an alpaca herder. Gee, what's the matter? You sure do look sad about something. Is it alpaca or is it lapaca? I do not care anymore. Why should I spend my days chasing after stupid... Is this an I? That's an L. Lapacas? I could become the greatest lapaca herder in Perdita, but so what? It does not matter to anybody. Well, gee, I think it does matter. I mean, you'd be doing an important job and everybody would respect you. Listen to him, Sunshine. They're wise words, they are. I taught you well, Ollie boy. Being the best lapaca herder in Perdita would be swell, wouldn't it? So hard for me not to say Ilapaca. Maybe. I no longer know. I no longer spend my days dreaming about herding my lapacas through the fields at sunset. Well, you know what this is a case of, don't you, Ollie boy? Poor lad's lost his ambition, ain't it? Broken-hearted he is. Of course it's ambition. Lapacking it in. A young boy is about to give up on his dream of becoming the greatest lapaca herder in Perdita. Restore blah. We can't just leave him like this. We have to help him get his ambition back. Nice one, Ollie boy. Let's see if there's a chunk of ambition going begging somewhere around by here. Okay. You know, when you think about it, they're using magic to restore these things, but, like, really you'd have to, like, find ways to motivate people in real life, like, verbally, perhaps. I wouldn't know. How do you give somebody their ambition? Like, how do you restore that? I feel very different. What did I worry about? I forget. No matter. My precious lapacas must be let out to pasture. I have no time to waste. Now there's one La Placa-loving lad. Looks like he's back to his old self. He sure does. Hopefully now he'll make his dream come true. Hee. Thank you for listening to me. Talking with you really helped. Please, take this. Thank you. 2 all-be-gones? 1,500 guilders. What's an all-be-gone? That's new. This miraculous substance will cure a conscious ally of all ailments. Very valuable and difficult to obtain. Okay, that's kind of decent. I have no time to speak. I must finish my work before the sun sets. Okay. Excuse me, what the heck? Oh, what is he doing here? Derwin? Oh, it's you. It seems our paths have crossed once again. I literally just saw you. Of course. I predicted you would be here before long. Gee, it's Derwin. Oh, it's you again. How come you're always waiting for us, wherever we go? Because I want you to assist me with my critically important research, of course. He's stalking us. So I guess that means you want us to find more creatures for you, huh? I applaud your perspicacity. Now will you assist science and corroborate with me? Yeah, I can't read today. More creatures. Derwin has moved on to Perdita. Da-da-da-da. Yes. Science thanks you. What kind of creatures is he going to send us running off after this time? Lately I've been conducting highly stimulating research into the process of metamorphosis, but there are some creatures whose advanced forms I have yet to observe. I gotta do all this? There are 3 specimens I would very much like you to bring me. The first specimen of interest is a Wispula, the metamorphic successor of a ghostly creature known to haunt the Tombstone Trail. Now I've gotta evolve these things? I think you can find the evolution forms sometimes in like more advanced areas, but I'm not sure. I don't know about 3rd evolution. I don't think so. I would also like to see at first hand a flash fry, a species produced through the metamorphosis of a creature notable for carrying a pair of red-hot stones. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Finally, I wish to examine a curiously musical creature known as a, trumpy. I am sure you know the species in question. And no, I shall not repeat myself. He couldn't say the word trumpy? Wait a second. Gee, this doesn't sound like it's going to be easy. It doesn't. Little is known about these creatures, even amongst the familiarological fraternity. As such, you're on your own. Still, with a combination of dedication and animal cunning, it is statistically likely that you will find them, eventually. Oh, and it goes without saying that it will not suffice simply to stash these specimens in a familiar retreat. I know I gotta have them on me. No, you must bring all 3 of these creatures to me together. Got you. Got you. Do I need to evolve them? I've never even seen a Wispula. I never seen any of the creatures he's talking about. Oh, I got your ice pack, Grandpa. Ah, you have returned. Well, you truly traveled to Yule and back? Without your help, I would have had to suffer until a peddler next weekend. The Tomty in Yule sends his regards, sir. Does he now? That is good to hear. Ah, but I must not forget. I have a reward for you. Please, take it. A tonic? 2,500 guilders. New. Alright. Dude, I have enough stamps. I can be king of magic now. He has heart too now? For as long as I can remember, the miasma marshes have been a place of death. Yet the water that flows in there has been a lifeline to us in Perdita. It is so pure and clear. Is it not strange? Oh, isn't that you? Oh, this must have been somebody walking by. Wait, I want to see that tonic. An invigorating fluid, made using medicinal herbs. It soaks into deep wounds, easing their pain. Fully restores HP. Super handy. I can't believe we get like... These are so rare, these kinds of things. And you only get 1. Ma'am, you have heart. And cookies, or whatever. Nowhere in this world has a sunset that can match... yeah, you've told me this. You sure do have a lot of confidence, ma'am. Say, would you maybe do us a favor? Well, I'm not sure if I'm able to. What is it you want from me? Have we asked her for confidence before? We were wondering if you'd mind sharing some of your confidence. My confidence? Truly. You say strange things, but I can tell you mean no harm. Please go ahead. Do I have space? Thank you, ma'am. Yes. I'm out of almost every heart thing I need. Aye, my heart, it tingles. Ah, look, the sun begins its descent. Please do not miss the beauty about to unfold. Let me get this, let me take this off your hands right here with this. 100 guilders. I think I've Helped everyone I'm able to help. Oh, wait. Somebody in this corner needs something. Little girl looking depressed. Or maybe not. Never mind. She has a heart. Never mind. Tra la 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 la. Gee, you sure do have a pretty voice. Thank you, but it's not yet good enough. I need to practice more. A lot of singers in this episode. Wow, and you're real determined too, huh? Are you practicing for a concert or something? Well, yes, in a way. When my singing gets better, I would love to sing for everyone. Then I will travel to Alma Moon and become the most famous singer in the whole world. Jeepers! You sure do think. I bet you she got ambition. Or more confidence. You sure do think big, but if you work real hard, I'm sure your dream will come true someday. Look, Ollie boy, your locket's outshining my lantern. That girl's got ambition to spare and no mistake. Of course she does. Listen, if you don't mind, we'd like to ask a favor. A favor? Well, I will try to help. Swell. Would you mind closing your eyes for just a couple of seconds? Teehee. This game is fun. Now I will close my eyes. At least we have space for it. I feel like we should get an upgrade. Like, one of our merit stamps things should be able to allow us to have, like, an additional space for each heart. Because you only get one space, and it's kind of annoying. Teehee. What happened? My heart, it tickled a bit. I don't sound like that. I must keep singing. I must make my dream come true. The side quests are very, like, gentle today. Dare I say? Does anyone here need ambition? What is this guy? Oh no, that guy needs familiars. What I'm not about to get right now. That's too big of an ask. That's the one, lad, and a fine one it is too. A gust plume, the greatest shipmate a sky pirate ever had. I don't know. This must have been 1,000 years ago. I don't remember getting nothing from this man. With this little beauty in me pocket, I'll not fear the fiercest of storms. That's swell. I'm glad we could help. My throat is starting to hurt from talking. But where's me manners? Here, just the least I can do. A whirligig gem, 1,500 guilders. I've still got the gust plume you found me, shipmates. I'll not lose this one. You may lay to that. South of the den of the sky pirate. South of the den of the sky pirate. A huge turtle has made Skull Mountain its home. Best deal with it now before it moves on. South? Oh, it's right. It's literally right there. You can see the giant turtle. It's so majestic. Take on the shell raiser? Yeah. I forget it's a turtle, so it's probably like water. So ice move's probably not going to do anything. Let's see how high its defense is. I didn't realize you could... I thought, like... Look, it's dead. I've never actually tried to keep them out after their, like... I don't know. Their time runs out. So it just makes them, like, I guess, weaker. But it looks like they can still recharge in battle. I've never even attempted to look at that before. Or, like, even to do it. Okay. Well. Excuse me. What the heck? We killed that turtle. It gave a lot of stamps, too. That's cool. Like, I have enough stamps to get everything I basically need. I feel. I mean, just that Oliver upgrade thing. But we got a ton more stamps just now. When the next time I play this game, I'm gonna do more of the side quests. Probably all of the ones that I'm able to do. Just because it seems like, I don't know, I want to say they're running out because it looks like the game's almost over.